walled in everything, so it's actually stuck at the front here. Nammor's forces are coming in. Oh, and it's really scary. I'm not actually sure if Arnoo can stop this. Needs to get those zealots at the front to tank all the damage. But yeah, I really can't see Arnoo stopping this force, especially with that Colossus in hand. Does Nammor have the... Doesn't have the thermal lance upgrade, so the Colossus actually aren't as good as they should be. 2 Colossus now. Wow. This is going to be really, really hard for Arnoo to stop. Oh, come on. Attack. Attack, attack, attack. Oh, the Void Rays. These could be the deciding factor. Needs to get his armies to join in together. Oh, pick up the Colossus. These Void Rays need to pick up the Colossus. They're taking out the Stalkers, which is smart. Now target firing the Colossus. Colossus 1 is down. Need to target the Colossus. Colossus, Colossus, Colossus. Oh, I think Arnoo's cleaned this up. In fact, Arnoo's now got the superior army because Nammor wasn't macroing at all, apart from making an expansion nexus, which is completely naked to the Arnoo forces. I think Nammor expected this to be a lot more effective than it was. So these 4 Void Rays and this clump of Stalkers here are actually going to do a fair bit of damage if they're microed correctly and stayed away from these cannons. So lots and lots of desperation cannons going down for Nammor right now. Now notice how much minerals is here. I'm not going to bother counting it all, but there is a lot, right? And as you can see, these things are flying directly around them and just going to go around the back. And then what are they doing? They're useless. That's what they are. So these Stalkers are just fighting this Nexus at the front here. Really horrible placement though. They're just getting shot and there's some free kills happening for Nammor. Arnoo's not paying attention to his Stalkers. He's probably just attack moved them. Not moving them away from this cannon. It's a bit of a mistake. These Void Rays now going to town on Nammor town. Shooting at the refinery. Not sure about that. Okay, so they're fully charged. Shoot the Stalkers. He's not paying attention. Here we go. Shoot the Stalkers. Fantastic. Now that the Void Rays are supercharged, they're just going to take out Stalkers. Nammor's in a bit of trouble. These Void Rays need to stay away from the cannons. Away from the cannons. They need to stay away from the cannons. There we go. Target firing the Nexus, getting shot in the back from the Stalker. They could easily take these Stalkers out when they were fully charged, but now that there's only 2 of them, I think they probably will get cleaned up pretty shortly by Nammor. Yep, so a Desperation Cannon going down here near the Nexus, actually doing a pretty good job. That weakened Void Ray is going down, and this final Void Ray will go down. There it goes. So Arnoo's attack a little bit botched, but did take out a bit of army value worth from Nammor. Now Nammor's forces that had warped in the back are now having a shot at Arnoo. Arnoo is in a bit of trouble right now. He hasn't got anything in his base to defend this. He does have Warp Gate upgrade though, but only 2 Warp Gates. This Immortal's going to be a bit of help. The Zealots are just sort of going to get stuck there. And the Immortal's coming in, blasting away some Zealots. Sentry's coming in, doing fuck all because it's really weak. And these Void Rays are just going to start chilling at the side of the base. The Void Rays could probably pick up these weakened Stalkers, charge up. But it looks like the Nexus is going down for Arnoo. But that's okay, he's got this expansion here. Not many probes at it though, but he's starting to pump out a few. These Void Rays now starting to pick up the Stalkers. Will they pick up the Stalkers? Looks like they might. And then once the Stalkers are picked up, you can just wipe out the Zealots easily. Good stuff, Arnoo. Chrono boosting out some more Void Rays. Void Rays are going to be the linchpin of his defense right now. These Zealots destroying what's left of Arnoo's mining back in the main base, but there's no Nexus for them to mine to anyway, so no big deal. These Void Rays really worth their weight in gold, cleaning up this attack from Nammor. Very expensive attack from Nammor. This Warp Prism's just chilling at the back here. Arnoo should destroy that, otherwise Nammor's just going to warp in stuff and do it again. So more and more Void Rays coming out from Arnoo. Not much else. Handful of Zealots and a Sentry. Nammor's expansion very, very saturated. Getting lots and lots of minerals there, mainly because this one's mined out. So all probes from there are actually here right now. Lots of probes. So we go to the unit counting station. We got 26 probes for Nammor, 17 probes for Arnoo. That attack from Nammor really did damage his economy, and he's in a spot of bother, to say the least. But we got the Void Rays coming around for a sideways assault. Two-pronged assault, actually. So these Zealots are going to try and have a go at the front, but really they're not going to do much at all. More Void Rays joining. Oh, wow. There's a lot of Void Rays now, taking out these cannons. Target firing probes. They really just need to stop stuff that stops them, if you know what I mean. Kill the Stalkers, kill the cannons. There we go, but they're too few in number. So we got this one Void Ray. Oh, terrible mistake from Arnoo running straight into that static wall of cannons. So this charged up Void Ray is doing a fair bit in the base, but he needs to stay away from stuff that will kill it. Like this Stalker. Like this Stalker that just killed it just then. So both guys are just throwing away units right now. Nammor probably a fair bit on top now that his units are actually doing being a little bit more effective than Arnoo's. So they're going to start going to town on these pylons. They're not going to supply block him because Arnoo hasn't got much, but they will unpower these Stargates. And once those Stargates are unpowered, there really is nothing that Arnoo has that can stop the ground forces of Nammor, because we go to the unit counting station and he's got 3 Zealots and 2 Stalkers, and they're both stuck outside their main. So he's warping in some units right now. The old beautiful host gent leaving the game, casting the replay instead. So we got Arnoo's units just wiped out. They're going back to unpowering the base now. More units from Nammor consolidating at the front there, going to start going to town on this expansion, which is also undefended. Warp Prism picking up some units. The one Void Ray at the back here going to be pretty handy. Not sure where he was before. Would have been good 5 minutes ago. So he's not dropping these Stalkers. He's going to let Nammor destroy his base. No, he is going to drop them. There we go. So the Stalker's now shooting the Zealots. Zealots coming in. Pick them up again, pick them up again. Oh, more Stalkers from Nammor now. Oh no. Looks like Arnoo's goose is cooked. So these guys don't even need to do anything. They're just chilling there. They know they're just chilling. They know they don't need to do nothing because their brothers are doing all the work. Arnoo's desperately warping in stuff right now, but I don't see him coming back from this. There's too many Stalkers from Nammor. He would be forgiven if he GG'd right now. So Arnoo's base now being picked off by Nammor. Nothing left that Arnoo can do, really. 3 Zealots and 1 sentry from Arnoo. And where are they? Don't even know. Let's have a look, see if we can find these Zealots. Elusive Zealots. NFI where those Zealots are right now. So Arnoo's base continuing to get destroyed. Ah, there's some Zealots. Picking off the back Stalker there, but the Zealot bodies will come in. Oh, and the Stalker does go down, but really, there's enough here to just clean up everything else. That's it. Dunchkeys. No more Nexuses left for Arnoo. Plenty of money to re-expand, but Nammor's army is pretty mobile, and he'll find it reasonably quickly. Arnoo having a bit of a laugh at his current situation. He said it, not me. All these Stalkers now wiping out whatever is left, and you get the picture. Completely unpowered base. Refineries and probes pathetically hanging around. We can't do anything. Very cool. I love it when stuff explodes. So we're just going to watch it continue. Blammo. The last few buildings of Arnoo getting wiped out. Some more Stalkers being walked in for the hell of it. And Arnoo has left. That is game. Thank you for watching, everyone. We got game number 2 coming up very shortly. Bye-bye.